Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about Satan is fear, and fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? We're going to talk about fear and how this is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? I was being attacked by evil. Okay? What happened was my soul entered heaven, and then I was attacked by evil. That's what happened. Okay? I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, and then I was attacked by evil. Okay? That's what happened. Okay? I see the truth in real time. Okay? I see evil. I see prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I see prejudice and hate. I see evil. Okay? I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? I believe my soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. Okay? So, Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? What else? I'm defending heaven. Okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I am fighting evil. Okay? So, alright? Because my love reacts against fear. Okay? My love reacts against fear. That's how I know Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? My love reacts against fear. Then I am prejudged and hated. Okay? When my love reacts against fear, this causes me to get prejudged and hated. Alright? Okay? So what happens is, what I do is, because the forces of my love is powerful, this drives the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. My love drives them mad. It drives them mad, and then they attack me. This is why I'm getting attacked by demons all the time. Okay? Alright? Nobody slays a demon better than JT Quicks. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, my love reacts against fear. Okay? This drives the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad, and then they hate me. Okay? This causes me to be attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? So, okay? And that's what happens. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demon, trolls, and cowards are evil. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? Alright, so we're going to talk about fear. Let's talk more about fear now. Okay? What happens is, people live in fear. And when they live in fear, they defend Satan. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? If you live in fear. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. You will defend the love and freedom with its forces of love if you remove your fear. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Satan is not allowed in heaven. Okay? Alright? So, I'll tell you that right now. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Okay? So, that's why it's very important to remove your fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? What causes us to prejudge and hate is fear, is your own fear. Your own fear causes you to prejudge and hate others. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? All right? So that's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? What else? Fear keeps your love weak in prejudice and hate. Fear keeps your love weak in prejudice and hate. Okay? What happens is if your love is weak, you're going to prejudge and hate. If your love is weak. Okay? If your love is weak in fear, you will prejudge and hate. Okay? That's why it's important to remove the fear. If you remove the fear, you will increase the forces of your love, and you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? All right? Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? All right? Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? So what happens is your fear, if you live in fear, your love is weak. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will increase the forces of your love. Okay? Thus, fighting back evil if you remove your fear. Okay? All right? Definitely. Okay? Excuse me. Okay. So what happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You will automatically behave. What blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven and delivering your soul to heaven is your own fear. Okay? All right? Okay, is your own fear. All right? That's what blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven and delivering your soul to heaven. Heaven is the truth. When you go to deliver your soul to heaven, heaven is the truth. Okay? All right? Okay? Because we're going against prejudgment, prejudice, and hate when you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Your love fights back prejudice and hate when you deliver your soul to heaven correctly. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? What evil does, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? That's what's keeping your soul out of heaven. Is what happens is fear is created from evil. Evil is created from fear. It's prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. Fear creates prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? And what this does, this is a vicious cycle that is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Well, what I show you how to do in my videos is break that cycle. Okay? All right? We want to break that cycle. Okay? That's what I show you how to do with my videos. Okay? So, you want to break that cycle. Okay? What else? Yeah. Okay? Alright, so Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. If you think of it that way, then you'll remove your fear. If you know that you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven. Yes. When you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven. You become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven if you remove your fear. Okay? Your love will fight back evil if you remove all your fear. Okay? You will conquer evil if you remove your fear. Okay? All right? So, okay? Fear is Satan. Satan is fear. Okay? All right? So, I come to that conclusion because my love reacts against fear. And when my love reacts against fear, this causes me to get prejudged and hated by others. Okay? This drives the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. I drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. I drive them mad because my love reacts against their fear. Okay? And when I drive them mad, they attack me. This is why I'm being attacked by demons all the time. Okay? Because my soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? Satan can't hide from me anymore. All right? I'm actually going after it. Okay? So, if I have to live in hell, then I'm going after Satan. Okay? Because that's what happened. My soul entered heaven and my body entered hell. Okay? So, and that's why I'm making these videos. I'm going to show you how to fight evil and deliver your souls to heaven. That's what these videos are all about. Okay? To tell you the truth about evil. Okay? All right? Yeah. So fear goes against what? Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Fear is what keeps your love weak. Evil, what evil does, evil breaks love and keeps love weak in fear. That's what evil does. Okay? That's the reason why evil is there. The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven, to keep you in fear. That's the reason why evil is there. The reason evil is there is to keep you in fear. This keeps your souls out of heaven. This keeps your love weak in fear. As long as you live in fear, you will prejudge and hate. Okay? You are under Satan's control if you live in fear. What I'm trying to show you how to do is remove your fear so I can free you from Satan. Because Satan is fear. So if you remove all your fear, you will be freed from Satan. Okay? All right? Would you like me to call the video that instead? Remove your fear, free yourself from Satan? Because that's what it is. Satan keeps you under his control with fear. As long as you're in fear, you're going to prejudge and hate. You are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudice and hate if you live in fear. That's what we're going to do. Okay? We got to remove the fear. Removing this fear will free you from Satan and deliver your soul to heaven. What you're doing is you're freeing yourself from Satan and delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? Now how we do this is we believe in ourselves, because fear goes against you believing in yourself. And fear goes against you believing in heaven. Okay? You always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? You always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And we never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? All right? We never ever give up to win against evil. Because that's why prejudice is there. See, prejudice is the corruption that is found in love. Okay? And this makes you give up. That's why prejudice is there. Prejudice is there to make you give up. Okay? That's the reason why it's there. That is found in evil. Prejudice and hate is evil. This makes you give up. So you don't deliver your soul to heaven. And you don't fight back prejudice and hate. Okay? That's why it's there. It's there to make you give up so you don't fight back prejudice and hate and deliver your soul to heaven. That's the reason why it's there. Prejudice makes you give up. We never ever want you to give up to win against evil. Okay? The reason evil is there is to make you give up. Okay? That is the reason why evil is there. What evil does, evil breaks love, causing you to give up. Okay? And this keeps your love weak in fear. That's what it does. Okay? And this keeps your love weak in fear. As long as your love is weak in fear, you are under Satan's control. And you will defend Satan. Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, they defend Satan. They live in fear. Okay? These are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? Right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, they attack the truth from heaven, they hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven. They live in fear. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of demons. I know. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of evil. I know the truth. Okay? And I'm coming up with this truth because I am in no war for heaven. This is all intelligence that I'm gathering, and I'm delivering it to you. Okay? I'm gathering all the intelligence because I'm in no war for heaven. Okay? All right? So, you always believe in yourself, and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make your love powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? So evil can't break your love anymore. Okay? All right? And what that's going to do is we're going to remove the fear, and we're going to start keeping the fear out. That's what we're going to do. Okay? We got to remove the fear. This frees you from Satan. Let's free you from Satan. When we remove the fear, we will free you from Satan. Okay? All right? So, all right. Satan started a war against heaven a long, long, long time ago. Okay? Back before civilization. Because back before civilization, you were delivering your souls to heaven. You had this instinct in you. And that instinct is believing in yourselves. Yes, you can. Believing in yourselves, never giving up to win. Okay? To survive in the wild. Because we were human animals like caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. We had to survive in the wild. And in order to survive in the wild, we had to win. Okay? To survive in the wild. They had to win. Okay? All right? So it's the instinct is believing in yourself. Yes, you can. And never giving up to win. To survive in the wild. That's the instinct. Okay? Well, when the war started against heaven, that instinct got broken. Okay? That instinct got broken because what prejudice does, prejudice makes you give up. Okay? Prejudice makes you give up. When fear was created, that's what created prejudice and hate, and prejudice makes you give up. Okay? That's what broke the instinct. Okay? So what happened was, back before civilization, Satan started this war against heaven. You were delivering your souls to heaven back before the war started against heaven. So when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear, and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. And when you stopped delivering your souls to heaven, you all went into fear. And what happened when you went into fear? Evil was created from the fear. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate was created from the fear. And that broke the instinct that delivered your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, all right? And as As civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear and evil. Okay? Because what happened was, as fear was created, so was prejudice and hate. And then what's created off the prejudice and hate? Evil. Okay? All right? So, okay? And what happens is, as civilization spread throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Satan is not allowed in heaven. When you remove all your fear, you're freeing yourself from Satan, because Satan is fear. Okay? Free yourself. I want you to free yourself from Satan when you remove your fear. Okay? That's what happened. You all went into fear and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. This is long before. This is before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? All right? That's when the war started against heaven. They say that's when Satan got kicked out of heaven. When Satan got kicked out of heaven, that's when the war started against heaven. You all went into fear and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. That's what happened. And you lived in fear. Okay? And this fear is keeping your love weak. So Satan keeps your love weak in fear. Because Satan is fear. Okay? As you remove more and more of your fear, this will increase the forces of your love. This fights back prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. This keeps your souls out of heaven. Okay? The reason evil is there is to keep your souls out of heaven. To keep you in fear and keep your souls out of heaven. That's the reason why evil is there. Okay? Is to keep your love weak in fear. That's the reason why evil is there, is to keep your love weak in fear. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is there to keep your love weak in fear. So you never deliver your souls to heaven. It causes you to give up. That's what it does. It causes you to give up. Prejudice causes you to give up. The corruption known as prejudice causes you to give up. That's the reason why it's there. This keeps love weak in fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, you are freeing yourself from Satan. When you remove your fear, you are freeing yourself from Satan. Okay? All right? And that's the war for heaven. Okay? Back when you were caveman, cavewoman, you were delivering your souls to heaven. And then the war started against heaven. This is when Satan got kicked out of heaven. You all went into fear, and you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. That's what happened. Okay? We never give up to win against evil. That makes your love unbreakable. Okay? Because evil breaks love. Okay? All right? All right. We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? Evil attacks, what evil does, evil attacks love, keeps it weak in fear. That is the reason why it's there. Okay? That's what evil does. Evil attacks love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? That's the reason why it's there. We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? When you're a group of people or a country, when you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by terrorism. Okay? This attacks love and freedom and creates fear. What did I say? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. So that's what happens. When we get attacked by terrorism, this attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? All right? On a group of people or a country. That's what happens when a group of people or a country get attacked by evil. Okay? All right? When an individual gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? When an individual gets attacked by evil, they get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is evil. Okay? This also attacks their love and keeps their love weak in fear. That's what it does. This is known as breaking. Okay? What prejudgment, prejudice, and hate does is it breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. Okay? Breaking their love. That's what it does. Okay? That's known as breaking. Okay? This also keeps love weak in fear. Okay? All right? So, all right? What else? Yeah. That's how we get attacked by evil, a couple different ways. Sure. Okay? What evil does, evil attacks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? So, as long as you stay in fear, you are under Satan's control. As long as you are in fear, you are under Satan's control. When you remove your fear, you are freeing yourself from Satan. Okay? All right? Yeah. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? So, that's why that is. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? If you remove your fear, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, you're defending heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with his forces of love. Okay? All right? So, all right, so let's talk about things that are caused from fear. Things that are caused from fear is things that are created from fear. Okay? Let's talk about things that are created from fear. Well, we know evil is created from fear. We know that, okay? All right? So, prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? All right? Terrorism is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Terrorism. Okay? Mental illness and suicide. Okay? Mental illness and suicide, that's created from what do you call it? Evil. Mental illness and suicide. What happens is evil tries to break the person. This causes mental illness on them because it's trying to break them. Evil tries to break them. This causes mental illness on them. This is what happened to me. I was attacked by evil and I went into mental illness. I had panic attacks, paranoia. What else? Anxiety, stress. Forget about the stress. Forget about it. And I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. Yeah, living in depression is painful. Okay? All right? I know, because I was there. I was attacked by evil. I know. I went into a deep depression. I was attacked by mental illness when I was attacked by evil. Okay? All right? So, I know. Okay? All right? Evil causes mental illness and suicide. How evil causes suicide is, what happens is, evil breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. So what happens is, as the person is getting attacked by evil, right? This causes mental illness on him. Evil's trying to break them. They entered the war for heaven. They didn't know that they entered the war for heaven. Okay? They're in the war for heaven. They don't know it. And they're being attacked by mental illness. Okay? And what happens is, it causes them to give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. Because that's what prejudice does. Prejudice makes you give up. And when prejudice makes you give up, they commit suicide. Don't ever, ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? All right? Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Hate and corruption is prejudice and hate, okay? In order to remove this, we need to remove the fear. You know, if everybody would remove their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet. If everybody removed their fear, if everybody removed their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet. Okay? So, just want to let you know that, okay? We can have world peace if we did this. Okay? Because we're freeing ourselves from Satan. When we remove our fear, we are freeing ourselves from Satan. Okay? All right? What else? Evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. This is a vicious cycle that is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? All right? So, evil creates fear. Fear creates evil. This is a vicious cycle keeping your love weak in fear. Okay? All right? What else? All the bad stuff we see going on around the world is created from fear. All the chaos you see, okay, is created from prejudice and hate, which is created from fear. What did I say? All the bad stuff you see, that's created from prejudice and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? What else? You being a sinner is created from your own fear. You being a sinner is created from your own fear. What you're doing is you're freeing yourself from Satan when you remove your fear. Okay? So when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? All right? The corruption known as prejudice and hate, and that is the corruption, prejudice and hate, this is what makes us sin. Because we have prejudice and hate in us, and this causes us to sin. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you automatically behave. Okay? Or you will start learning the difference between the forces of love and prejudice and hate from heaven when you remove your fear. Okay? Because you will start seeing the truth in real time when you remove your fear. When you remove your fear, you will start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? All right? So, that takes care of that. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? This defends love and freedom with its forces of love. You'll be defending heaven. Okay? When you defend heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love when you deliver your soul to heaven. When you deliver your soul to heaven, you become unconditional love. You will sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah, I've been through all this. Personally, I've been through all of this. So that's why I can explain this to you. Okay? All right? Yeah. Okay? Now I'm gonna show you how to remove your fear and deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? I'm gonna explain that to you, okay? Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. Okay? That's the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven, was that Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. I learned that Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. Okay? That's the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven. Okay? And I also learned that he was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? That I also learned from heaven. Okay? That he was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. This is why I'm making the videos. Okay? All right? So, I want you to remove your fear and free yourself from Satan. Okay? All right? So, because Satan is fear, fear is Satan. Okay? Right? Now, in order to start removing your fear, what you do is you believe in yourself. Okay? Animals deliver their soul to heaven through removing their fear too. What animals do is animals never give up. Animals never give up to win, to survive in the wild. Okay? Animals believe in themselves. They never give up to win, to survive in the wild. That keeps its soul in heaven while it's alive. Then this way, when it dies, because it never gives up to win, because the animal never gives up to win, its soul stays in heaven after it dies. Okay? All right? That's how animals deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? Well, you're going to do the same thing. Okay? All right? You're going to do the same thing. What you're doing is you're going to believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Thrive for pure love and freedom. Okay? All right? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? So, yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven and never give up to win against evil. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? What that's going to do is that's going to start removing your fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. That's what we got to do. We got to remove the fear and keep the fear out. When you remove your fear, you are freeing yourself from Satan. Okay? And I'm going to keep stressing it this way so you understand. Okay? What you're going to do is that's going to start removing your fear. Okay? Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. Make God your best friend. Okay? I want you to make Jesus Christ, love in heaven, your best friend. Okay? At Jesus Christ, love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ has your back if you get attacked by evil. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Do you fear your best friend? No. So make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? Make God your best friend. Don't fear God. Okay? All right? All right? And you don't have to fear judgment. You want to know why? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. Okay? Your soul is entering heaven before you die. So you don't have to fear judgment. Because there is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? Your soul is entering heaven. It's the one who's the judge is you. You're the judge whether you want to deliver your soul to heaven or not. Okay? You're the judge. Okay? And if you're delivering your soul to heaven this way, you don't have to fear death. You want to know why? Because your soul's going to enter heaven before you die. If you know your soul's already in heaven and you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? All right? So, because you know you're going to win when you die. Okay? Never give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. Okay? You in heaven never lose. All right? So, because you're defending heaven. When you do this, you are defending heaven. Okay? All right? So you always believe in yourself. Never give up to win against evil. Okay? And what that does is that starts to remove the fear. As you're removing the fear, this is increasing the forces of your love. This increases the forces of your love. This is how we build courage. Okay? So we're building courage. We're increasing the forces of your love, building courage. That's what we're doing. Okay? All right? Because as we remove more and more of this fear, we are freeing you from Satan. And we are increasing the forces of your love. This is what we're doing. Okay? All right? What else? Do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible, things like that. Those are all the laws of prejudice. Those are the laws of prejudice. Okay? They're there to make you give up. Okay? We never ever want you to give up. Okay? So I want you to make this thing. I encourage you. I would never discourage you. Okay? Those are discouragements. Okay? The laws of prejudice are discouragements to make you give up. Your own fear causes you to give up. That's why we got to remove the fear. When you start to remove your fear, you will overcome the laws of prejudice. Things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejudice. We need to overcome that, okay? And when we overcome that, we remove the fear. Okay? It's your own fear that causes you to give up. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Satan is there to make you give up. That's because of the prejudice that is there to make you give up. Okay? We don't ever want you to give up to win against evil. Okay? And that will prevent suicide. Okay? All right? And what happens is, and what else? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. We need to believe in heaven again. That's what happened when you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. You all stopped believing in heaven. And when you all stopped believing in heaven, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. You need to believe in heaven again. Okay? What I'm showing you how to do is follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. This is what I'm showing you how to do. Okay? All right? So what happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, that's going to increase the forces of your love. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to the forces of love. Okay? The forces of love from up there. Okay? Which is heaven. Okay? Which is Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I believe in heaven again. That's what you need to do. As you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to believe in heaven again. Okay? That's what happened. When you all went into fear, you stopped believing in heaven. What did I say? Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? Satan is there to stop you. And he uses prejudice and hate to stop you from delivering your soul to heaven. That's how he keeps you in fear. So you stay under his control. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this fear and free you from Satan. And we're going to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? All right? Satan started a war against me in heaven. That's how I know all this stuff. Okay? I am gathering all the intelligence and I'm delivering it to you. Okay? All right? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. That's very important. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. And then as you're removing more and more of your fear, you're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? You're going to start seeing the truth from heaven. You may start seeing evil. You may start seeing things like evil and things like that because your soul is entering heaven. So you start seeing the truth from heaven. Heaven is the truth. When you deliver your soul to heaven, heaven is the truth. Okay? All right? When you remove all your fear, you are freeing yourself from Satan. Okay? This is very important. All right? And then as you do this, what you're doing is you're defending your love, you're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? And as you remove more and more of your fear, you're going to start to overcome things. Okay? I overcame drinking a long time ago. Okay? Yeah, all right? What happened to me was I overcame things and I started behaving automatically. Okay? All right? And I was going to work every day and I was behaving automatically. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Because while I was at work, I was being attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? For delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? But I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. Okay? All right? I started overcoming things. I overcame drinking a long time ago. You start to overcome things. As you remove more and more of your fear, you'll start to overcome your bad habits. I started overcoming some of my bad habits later on, okay? The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide, okay? All right? I want you to overcome suicide. That's the toughest one. Because what's going to happen is, if you get attacked by evil, I want to know that you're ready to be attacked by evil. Because when you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Okay? So what happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, this is going to make your love stronger and powerful. So this way, when you get attacked by evil, you can handle it. Okay? All right? Okay? So I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? Never give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? Always believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And never give up to win against evil. And that will prevent suicide. Okay? All right? Now, as you're removing more and more of your fear, you're going to become a non-sinner. Okay? You in heaven never lose. Okay? Because you're entering the war for heaven. So you in heaven never lose. So say that to yourself. Say, me in heaven never lose. Okay? All right? Because you're entering the war for heaven and you're defending heaven. Okay? So you say to yourself, me in heaven never lose. Okay? That's what's going to happen is you're going to remove all your fear. You're going to overcome all your bad habits. Okay? You're going to overcome all your bad habits. I overcame suicide when I was attacked by evil. I overcame suicide. Because that's what evil does. See, evil attacks a person, tries to break them. It tries to break them. And when it breaks them, they give up and they commit suicide. So a lot of people commit suicide when they get attacked by evil. Or they go into mental illness. Okay? Because that's what happened to me. All right? So, okay? So what happens is, as you're removing more and more of your fear, you're going to become a non-sinner, and your soul's going to enter heaven. Okay? As your soul enters heaven, you win. That means you conquered evil. Okay? If your soul enters heaven. If your soul enters heaven, you conquered evil. You should start seeing the truth from heaven. Okay? You'll start learning the truth from heaven. With me, it's not voices. I just know what heaven knows because I delivered my soul to heaven. I know what heaven knows. Okay? All right? And as you do this, you become unconditional love. When you become unconditional love, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? All right? And as I delivered my soul to heaven, I overcame smoking. I used to smoke cigarettes. I was attacked by evil, and then I quit smoking. Okay? I used a patch. Wasn't easy. I used a patch, but I did quit smoking. Okay? What else? As I was increasing the forces of my love, because I never give up to win against evil, that will increase the forces of your love. Okay? Because I never give up to win against evil, that's increasing the forces of my love. I'm starting to see more and more and more the truth from heaven. I'm starting to see the entire war for heaven. I see the entire war for heaven. I see evil. I know that evil is dictated from fear, things like that, you know. So I'm starting to learn the real truth, the actual truth from heaven. Okay? Now, what happens is you're going to remove more and more of your fear. What happened was I overcame mental illness. I overcame suicide. I quit smoking. Then I overcame some other bad habits that I had. Okay? I overcame mental illness because I realized my mental illness was being caused by prejudice and hate. My mental illness was being caused by prejudice and hate. Once I started seeing the truth in real time, that's when I overcame mental illness. Okay? All right? I was attacked by evil so bad, I became mentally ill. Okay? And my entire life was destroyed. Okay? I was fired and blacklisted for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? I was fired and blacklisted from my job for delivering my soul to heaven. My entire life and career was destroyed. So this hurt. I was hurt. My livelihood was taken away from me. Okay? So I was hurt. Okay? I was hurt bad. And I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. So what happened was I started doing the karaoke and I started singing. Because, see, that injured my soul. When I was attacked by evil, that injured my soul. Okay? And I was hurt for a long time. Probably 3 years. I was hurt for about 3 years. And what happened was I started doing the karaoke and I realized that, hey, I could sing. Maybe I got a talent here. So I started pursuing singing as a talent. When I started pursuing the singing as a talent, I started pulling myself out of the depression that I was in. Okay? Because I went into a very deep depression to where it hurt, and I was hurt for a long time. And then what happened was, as I started rehearsing, when I started singing and I started rehearsing, I started feeling better. And then when I started rehearsing, I started seeing the truth from heaven again. And that's when I realized, that's when I figured out how to make love unbreakable. I knew my love was unbreakable, I just didn't know how I was doing this. And once I figured that out, I was able to explain it to you, how to make your love unbreakable. Never give up to win against evil. That makes your love unbreakable. Because evil breaks love. I was learning all this. Okay? All right? So, okay? All right. And as your soul enters heaven, you're conquering evil. That means you win. That means you're going to win when you die. Okay? You in heaven never lose. Okay? Because you're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. When you make your love unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Keep your love unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? When your soul enters heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love, because you became unconditional love. Okay? All right. So let's move on. We're going to talk about the causes and effects between prejudice and hate and its forces of love. Okay? All right? What happens is, let me explain evil first, okay? We have all prejudice and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? All right? They live in fear. Okay? What did I say? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? All right? That's the war for heaven. Okay? So what happens is they live in fear. Okay? They are enemy combatants to heaven, because you're in a war. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? All right? They are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? What they do is they attack love and freedom and create fear. They attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? They are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? They are programmed by Satan to break love. Okay? To attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? All right? You're defending you're defending heaven. Okay? You're defending heaven, which is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. The forces of your love is going to react against their fear. Because what did I say? They live in fear. So what happens is the forces of your love reacts against their fear. That drives them mad. Okay? And then you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And when you get attacked by hate, it's created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Prejudice and hate is created from fear. Okay? All right, so you're going to get attacked because your love's going to react against their fear. So you're going to get attacked by prejudice and hate. And this is what you're going to get attacked by. You're going to get hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what you're going to get attacked by. When you get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? This is what attacked Jesus Christ. Okay? That's what happened with Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. What am I showing you? I'm showing you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? So what happens is, Jesus Christ, his love was powerful and unbreakable. Okay? The forces of his love reacted against fear. And when the forces of his love reacted against fear, this drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. It drove them mad. Okay? And when this drove them mad, they attacked Jesus. They attacked Jesus Christ with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, causing his crucifixion. His soul was already in heaven before they put him on the cross. While he was on the cross, he was unbreakable. He could not be broken, even when he was on the cross. That is the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven, is that Jesus Christ is unbreakable and he could not be broken, even when he was on the cross. I learned that from heaven. This is very important, what I'm telling you. He was unbreakable. He could not be broken, even when he was on the cross. Okay? I learned that, okay? And because he could not be broken, that means he never gave up. He never gave up to win against evil. And then after he died, his soul stayed in heaven. That means he won. That means he won. Okay? And that's how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Jesus Christ never gives up to win against evil. Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. This is how Jesus Christ conquered evil. Okay? All right? And I also learned that Jesus was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? All right? So I also learned that. Okay? So when I learned all this stuff from heaven, everything I tell you comes from heaven. Okay? Everything I tell you comes from heaven. Comes from up there. Okay? All right, so this is what happens. You're delivering your soul to heaven correctly. Okay? You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Your love is going to react against fear. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? That's there to break you. The demons, the evil demons, trolls, and cowards, the prejudice and hate demons, trolls, and cowards are there to break love. They are there to break love. They are programmed by Satan to break love. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. The forces of your love are going to react against fear. And when the forces of your love react against that fear, you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, you're going to get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? When you get attacked by that, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? You're in a war. You're in a war for heaven. Okay? I don't forgive them. If you forgave the enemy, if you were in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. That's why I don't forgive them. I don't forgive them. If I want forgiveness, I ask Jesus Christ, love in heaven, for forgiveness, and I get it. Okay? All right? So, all right? If you want forgiveness, you'll get that from Jesus Christ, love in heaven. Jesus will forgive you if you ask. Okay? All right? You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Okay? All right? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. All right? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? You don't have to say nothing at all. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. As long as you stay unbreakable, you are defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable, you are defending heaven. You're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable. As long as evil can't break you, you're defending heaven. That's why it's attacking you. Because evil attacks heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? I see this. I see prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And I see how it attacks heaven. Okay? Because I was attacked by a lot of it. I was attacked by evil so much I know the truth on how evil is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Alright? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Let's say somebody's breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Okay? Let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. Okay? And they're not going to leave you alone. You want to know why they're not going to leave you alone? Because you're driving them mad. See, when they can't break you, that drives them mad. That's what drives them mad. The forces of your love reacts against their fear, driving them mad. And then they attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Then they hate you, break your balls and break your chops, things like that. And then they won't leave you alone. You know what you tell them? Tell them, hey! You know what you tell them? Go kick sand. Go kick rocks. Go pound sand. Go kick rocks. That's what I was trying to say. Go pound sand. Go kick rocks, okay? Or you can tell them, hey, go take your prejudice and hate. And you can shove it up your, you can tell them where to stick it, okay? This is how we slay demons around here, okay? You're defending heaven. You're allowed to defend heaven, okay? You're defending heaven, okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? Alright? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards are programmed by Satan to break love. They're going to try to break you. That's what they're doing. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. That's going to make you unbreakable. As long as you're unbreakable, evil can't break you anymore. You're defending heaven. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love, you're defending heaven, while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? And that's going to react against fear. And when that reacts against fear, that's going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, that's going to drive them mad. And then they're going to attack you. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? Because you want to win when you die. Okay? Alright? So, a good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? We at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back, okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to the forces of love that are up there. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I learned the difference between the forces of love and prejudice and hate from heaven. Okay? All right? So, all right? Yeah. We at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back, okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.